Okay. Okay, this is Meri at the Meri Atelier, and look at all this mulch. We're having central air installed, and they're going to put it right here. So guess what I get to do this afternoon? Luckily, I have a hand cart that I can move these bags of mulches with, so we'll be doing that later. I wanted to take you around again in another yard walk. Look at this. Look at this hydrangea. Woohoo! I'm going to hold it here for a second so that I can, take a picture of it and maybe sketch it. Sketch it? Yes, I love that. That's Becky. I've named this hydrangea plant Becky because she sent it to me. I've been watering my plants here, but I'm going to take you out to the, look, I mowed the lawn Saturday. I mowed and mowed and mowed and mowed. And mowed and mowed and mowed. It takes me about 2.5 hours on a normal cool day. It's a little cool today yet. But it takes me about 2.5 hours. On a hot day, it takes me 3.5, 4 hours to mow the lawn because I have to take breaks. But I want to take you out to the corner plot. Menards had their plants on sale. And you guys, I've got making some new friends here in town. And we walk straight down that street to the local co-op. And I think I'm going to call them my co-op ladies. You know how the Wednesday Sisters, that book? Well, these are the co-op ladies. They're all about my age. Some are a little older than me. But anyway, I planted begonias out here. I planted begonias in all the bare spots. I got them at Menards. Those are my Dusty Millers. I got to water in here today. Today's an odd day, so I can water. Yep. So I think they're going to survive out here. I got to water them. They're getting a little dry. And I weeded all of this the other day. The hollyhocks, the bugs are kind of getting to them. I'm going to maybe get some 7 and put on. I think we've got some in the house called 7. Look at this. Look at this leaf. It's getting eaten alive here. Aw. But it's still giving me pretty... Some of them are drying up, ready to fall. One fell down there. They fall. But the hollyhocks always come up again. I love my hollyhocks. But I put begonia in here yesterday, or Saturday. I worked in the yard almost all day Saturday. And I want to take you out to the garden area, because I worked in there Saturday. I'm going to turn the sprinkler on. I'd show you my face, but I'm not sure what it looks like. But anyway, my co-op ladies, I want to tell you this. They're inviting me to, I might package up some of my cherry tomatoes when they ripen. And they're saying they're having a farmer's market. And they said, bring some of your stuff down. So I might pack up some cherry tomatoes when they ripen, and I was thinking maybe I could get some little bowls at a flea market, and just pack them up there and say keep the bowls. And I was thinking that maybe I'd make some tags for them, and maybe just sell them for $1 or something, just because we won't eat them all. But anyway, here I'm out at the garden. I weeded all of this the other day. I need to hill up the corn because we get big winds, and it'll just flatten that corn if I don't hill it up. And look at my canna lilies. Am I calling that right? Canna lilies? Yeah, canna, not calla. Canna lilies are really doing nice. I weeded between them. I'm going to turn the sprinkler on over here. But look, my wildflower garden, it needs watered. I'm going to turn the sprinkler on. But I got these wave petunias. I got 5 of them. They were selling them on sale at Menards, and I got 5 of them to put in there. I think they're going to survive. And I don't know. I noticed my Google has a plant identifier. I don't know what this one is here. But I pulled all these grasses out. There's still some grasses growing. But I'm calling this my wildflower garden. I might get some begonias or something to put in here. I think I'm going to sneak up to Hastings this afternoon, see what else I can find on sale. And my corn is coming up here. And I'm going to hill up that corn, not today. And I put in pepper plants right here because there are peas over here, beans there, onions. I weeded the onions. There's still some weeds growing up in there. And then this row of onions here, this is all, these need to be all pulled out. We pulled out the onions behind there, our onions we've been eating. And I think the okra is growing up enough. I'm going to have my brother help me identify. I think there's okra growing up in here. I've planted okra and I'm going to wait till it gets a little taller. Then I'm going to weed all of this. So this part of the garden I need to work in yet. But this part over here is looking really nice. And I mowed the other day. And when I mow the sprinkler, after I get done here, I need to, after I get done here, I need to pull the sprinkler out and let it run for a couple hours on all, because it's pretty dry here now. It was wet Saturday when I was working here, but we can only water on odd days. But look, our cucumbers are doing nice. It looks like it's got a blossom down in there. See that little yellow blossom down in there? I forget to zoom out when I zoom in. So our cucumbers are doing nice. We've got 4 plants. I think that's a squash. I'm not sure what these are. My brother planted these. This is a volunteer tomato. And this is his zucchini. Look, his zucchini. I'm going to try to get a zucchini plant, a couple more zucchini plants. If we have more, I'm going to try to take them to the farmer's market. Got our tomatoes are blooming. I don't know if you guys can see because I can't. Our tomatoes are blooming down in there. And let me walk around here. I'm going to have to turn on that sprinkler and hill up the corn. That's my next task in here. Not today. I think I'm going to sneak up. There's a snake. I think I scared him worse than he scared me. Look, he's going under that. There he is, right in there. Oh, he disappeared. He went for you. They're harmless, but they scare you when you come on them. And look, I put the little poinsettia plant down in here. I think he's going to survive, but he's dropping his leaves. I'm going to water it good. And my canna lilies are doing good. The lilies over here and the gladiolas are just surviving. And we're going to go look at my tomato plant. And then I'll call it quits because I got to move that mulch today. My tomato plant needs to be watered too. But he's getting tiny tomatoes on there. I think I'm going to have a lot of them, but I think I got to put some more dirt in here because he's leaning. He needs to be propped up a little bit more. He's leaning that way. I need to hill up some dirt in there for him. And I have extra buckets of water that I water him with. So, and here's the cart over here that I'm going to move the mulch with. I think I can just lay the mulch across the back and I'm going to pull it out behind the garage. So that's my next task this morning. I mowed all of this. Clear out to the end of the driveway. Let me walk over this way. Yeah, just a short walk around. I mowed all out in there. Mowed out all over here. I'm so proud of my mowing. But I've got to move all that mulch. I don't know if they want me to move my flower pots or not. I'm going to leave them. They're going to put the air conditioner right in here, I think. This, I'm going to have to scoosh it, I think, maybe more that way. We'll see. So, I need to water plants. That's what I'm up to today. I went to Co-op Ladies. I want to make some tags. I think I'm going to try to take some cherry tomatoes down after they ripen, if they produce a lot. Okie dokie, all cleaned out. We get central air tomorrow. I hauled away all those mulch bags. It wasn't too hard because I had a hand cart, which really helped. I raked up the leaves and they're out in the leaf pile, and then I hosed all that area down, swept it away, cleaned it out for our air conditioner men. So that's all cleaned out. The little stand that was out there is here now. It's a little wobbly thing, but it still is cute. So I might just leave it there. I want to bring a bird bath out. All the mulch. All the mulch. Oh yeah. I mulched under 3 trees. That was a job, but like I said, I had the hand cart, so that helped. Mulched under this tree, and yeah. I'm walking down here, mulched under this tree. I'm liking it, and then under the tree over there. So this will be easier to mow around. Now, we were talking about getting bricks, but you know, bricks are kind of expensive. And I was watching a YouTube video where this man and his family made their own cement bricks to put around their edging of their lawn. And I think I'm going to try that. They bought ready mixed cement, I think, and shaped their own bricks. And I'm going to try that. See if I can't save a few bucks. So I'm pretty much done for the day. I took out trash, hauled that air conditioner, old wooden air conditioner thing. We're hoping that the trash men take it. And all I have left to do is water the garden and the flowers. And that's going to happen this evening. I don't want to do it in the middle of the afternoon. So my work is done today. Almost. Almost. I showed you my begonias out there in the corner plot. So, there we go. I'm a happy camper, and I'll be even happier. I'll be even happier when we get central air put in. I cannot wait. I'm going to water my plants later this evening. Today's an odd day, so I can water plants this evening. And I got a few down there that I want to put in a pot. I've got some potting soil over here left over. I'm going to pot up these plants down in there. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video for sure. Bye for now.